Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, we've unlocked ending number 1 for Wei, and now we're gonna go and unlock ending number 4 for Wei, obviously. And getting ending number 4 for Wei is pretty much the same what I did to get ending number 4 for Shu. The only difference is that little particular objective you have to fulfill in that one particular stage. So basically, an average KO count of more than 200, an average point total of more than 4,000, an average time played of less than 20 minutes, and then you have to play 15 stages or more. Otherwise, you'll get ending number 3 if you fuck that one up. And then the objective, you have to play the Battle Chur-B. Well, you're going to have to play it regardless because you can't move on until you play the Battle Chur-B. And you have to prevent every ploy by the Allied forces. So, discovering Pang Tong's ploy, defeating Zhuge Liang and Huang Gai before they entice their ploys. So, with that being said, let me go and change the settings to normal because I'm gonna have to worry about the time and I have to be fucking fast on top of it. You can play it on easy. I did say it before when I was getting the Shu ending number 4 that you could play it on easy, but I'm gonna play it safe and play it on normal. Plus, I don't want to make it too easy. So, anyway, let's get cracking. So, obviously, a new game. And I will start this Musou Mode off by playing as uh I'll play as Sao Ren. And I'm pretty sure I show off the second model. If I didn't, then well, here you go.
The Han Empire is crumbling! Bring in the age of the way of peace! This can't be. Look at them, brother. They level the villages with impunity. This isn't a new age. This is utter chaos!
But also, an interesting opportunity for you, cousin.
Indeed, chaos can be a powerful ally.
First, I shall quell this rebellion, so my name shall be Fear. Army, forward!
Alright, so pretty much I show off all the narration for the Wei Musou Mode. So I'm gonna skip all of it again. And I'm gonna start with the Yellow Turban Fortress, then the Yellow Turban Menace, and then the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and see how it goes. So, here we go. Alright, the equipment, the weapon, we have a Strike Buckler at level 5. I don't... We might be able to get to level 6, we'll see. I'm not guaranteeing it. The items, I'm gonna leave it as it is. The bodyguards, you know what? Let's go with Kessen. The objectives are the same. We have to defeat Zhang Bao, and we can't allow either myself or Zhu Jun to fall, or the time running out. The unit info for the Han forces, you have Zhu Jun, Cao Cao, Zhao Yuan, Xu Huang, and Sao Ren, which is me, Sun Jian, Xia Jiao, and Sun Quan, Liu Bei, Wei Yan, and Yue Ying. For the Yellow Turbans, you have Zhang Bao, Cheng Yuanji, Zhou Song, Pei Yuan Shao, Bo Zhang, and He Yi. Alright, let's do it. So, get a lot of KOs, get a lot of points, and we gotta be fucking fast. So, let's see what I can do here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really fucking quick. But, I'm not guaranteeing much because usually when I guarantee something, I'm gonna fuck something up. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt getting pretty much a one-shot kill every time, almost every time. So that will definitely help when it comes to the KO count. But I definitely need to be surrounded by troops. That way it'll be more effective. Me personally, getting this fourth ending is more of a relaxing Musou Mode run. That's just me though, because I gotta be. The only thing I have to really be worried about is the time. But like I said, I'm gonna do what I can, and if I fuck up, then obviously I have to do it over again. But I'm planning on not doing that. I mean, I already fucked up once. I don't want to do it again. And if you're thinking, well, if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about, it's that ending for Shu, and we're not gonna get the level 5, well, 5, level 6 weapon for Sao Ren, unfortunately. But I'm still gonna do what I can when it comes to weapon experience, and then we'll eventually get there. I mean, I'm gonna have to max every character's weapons out anyway, just to get the level 10. Well, to unlock the level 10 weapons and the level 11 weapons when we get there. So, anyway, enough of the bullshit. Let's move on. And we'll go and defeat AU1 Shout and then go from there. I don't know, maybe I'll play a Sao Ren again just to get it.
Here they come! Bow! Bow to the miracles of the way of peace!
There is a way to stop these winds. Keep advancing.
Yeah, so basically, I'm a fucking record, I know. But if you want to stop that wind, you just have to keep on moving forward, then destroy the windmills that are over there, as you can see.
One blow.
I actually figured that out when I was doing this Let's Perfect for the first time. I didn't really know that, but it was pretty much new to me, and like I said, you can play this game numerous times, or any game numerous times, and you'll still learn something new from that game. It's kind of crazy if you think about it, but anyway, that's one down, and there's rat packs over here. I'll deal with them later. I'm not that concerned because I did drop the difficulty, so it makes my defense a little higher in comparison to hard mode, and the attack's much weaker in comparison to hard mode. But obviously I'm going to have to go through that hard mode again to not only get ending number 2, why am I thinking ending number 1, but ending number 2, but on top of that, to get the level 10 weapon and 11 when I get there. So, we got that. We'll destroy the rat packs. And I'll defeat Pei Yuan Xiao. Then I'll go around. And, should I actually trigger the phantom units?
We must not fall behind!
Part of me wants to,
Impressive.
but part of me wants to not have that happen to save time. But, you know what? Fuck it. Let's show it off again. I didn't show off last time, so I might as well show it off here. And if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna have to defeat Bo Zhang in order to open the gate. So, just trying to clarify that to myself. But I know I showed off the Phantom units. It's just whether or not I want to show off again, like for the umpteenth time. Alright, time to move on. Because I want to make sure I get as many KOs as I can. At the same time, make sure I get enough points by defeating a certain amount of officers in time. Not in time, but before they yoink my KOs. Because you know how I am with that bullshit.
Impressive.
Alright, now Bojang. Shouldn't be a problem because he's weak as fuck because it's the first level. Second level, technically. But you get what I'm saying. Plus, I already have an upgraded Salren and good items to boot. So, it makes it really easy. But once I get to the later stages, then you know it's going to be a little bit more challenging. But the first few are obviously going to be very easy, even on hard mode. But I still want to make it all on normal or all on hard. I don't want to change it unless I really need to. So here's a Phantom Unit cutscene.
What? Get away from me!
So they will appear and you can't defeat them, but they can still attack you. That's the problem. So what you have to do is, you see the cauldrons here, you have to break them. Then once you break both of them, because it's only two of them, they will disappear. And defeating Zhou Song won't make them disappear. It will just open the gate behind him, and that's it. So you're just gonna have to break both of those cauldrons, and that's what we're gonna do. And I'm surprised the gate didn't open. It should have opened. Oh, right. I totally forgot. I guess that's... yeah. Epic fail on my part. You're gonna have to break those as well.
The illusions will vanish now. Charge!
Yeah. Took me a while to realize I defeated Zhou Song before making those Phantom Units disappear. And usually I defeat Zhou Song after I get the Phantom Units to disappear. Bleh. Anyway. Oh, there's Xiahou Yuan and Sun Quan. And now we'll just get a couple more KOs. Hopefully get a near 400. I don't have to worry about it as much. And I only wasted 9 minutes so far. Less than that technically, but anyway. Yeah, my goal is 400. Anything above that is bonus. Especially for the fact I have this battle axe now, which will pretty much annihilate them even on horseback.
You are a hero without equal.
Unfortunately though, if I run them over because of the horse, well, due to the horse, those KOs will not count. So, let me just stay on foot. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. In this game, unlike what I did in Dynasty Warriors 3, and I believe in Dynasty Warriors 5, you don't have to worry about it as much. But here, the enemy commander can actually retreat, and you have to fulfill a certain requirement for that to happen. Here, you have to defeat every general on the stage, and then when you get to Zhang Bao, you have to secure the back gate behind Zhang Bao. And then he'll start the run towards that gate and then retreat. If he retreats, then he will appear in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. However, if you defeat him here, he will not appear in the Yellow Turban Rebellion at all. Also note, if you actually skip this stage, you'll automatically be in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Similar to the Yellow Turban Menace when I actually get to that stage. But those requirements are less detailed. All you have to really do is defeat every general and officer on the map, and that's it. So, anyway, let's just grab a couple more KOs. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the 400 in this one, but I really don't want to be anywhere near the 200 mark. Just like my last fucking Musou run, where I was pretty much on the brink on almost everything with the exception of KOs. Points, I think I was fine with that. KOs was getting close, but once I took a really long time in the Battle of Wuzhong Plains, that pretty much secured any window of opportunity of me fucking up. So let's just take care of this now and not worry about it. If I get 300, that's great. Especially for the fact I could pretty much one-shot the gate captain if I wanted to. Yeah, let's get away from that gate captain before I accidentally kill it. Alright, got the 300. Whether I defeat Zheng Bao as my next victim or not, I'll have that 300, as you can see. And, oh, never mind. I don't know how he blocked that one. Now he's down.
Defeated.
It wasn't meant to be.
And that's a win. Alright, so that's one down and 2 more to go. That took us 12 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay, so we're going that one. I doubt we got anything good with items. Our KO count is 306, which is decent, I'll say, for the fact that we have 468 points. Where the opponent count is 6, we defeated everybody in the stage, and I think we'll have a very low point total count for this stage. And I believe the next stage too. So, anyway. So, we have Sao Ren at rank 8, and I think that will be it. Because the next rank, you need 20,000 points. So, with that being said, we only have 730 weapon experience points, and we still need a good 924 more to get to level 6. I might swap out characters for the next stage. So, anyway, let's overwrite this one, and let's continue. Alright, now the Yellow Turban Menace. And this time, I'm gonna go and play as... I'll play as Simi Yi. And I'm pretty sure I'll show off his second model, but I'll show off again. So, here we go. Alright, the equipment, the weapon. We have a command fan at level 4. We'll definitely get to level 5 in this stage, or after this stage, whatever you want to call it. The items, I'm going to keep it the way it is. The bodyguards are the same at 8. The objectives are the same. We have to defeat Zhuge Liang, and we can't allow either myself or Huang Song to fall, or the time running out. The unit info for the Han forces, you have Huang Song, Cao Cao, Zheng He, Dian Wei, and Simi Yi, which is me, Sun Jian, Sun Chuan, and Sun Shangxiang, Liu Bei, Yue Ying, and Zheng Fei. For the Yellow Turbans, you have Zhuge Liang and Han Xian, Zhang Wancheng, Guan Hai, Gao Sheng, Deng Mao, Wang Xiao, and Liu Pi. Also, He Yi and Yang Zhang will be here, but that's later. But for now, let's do it. And same concept, shit ton of KOs, shit ton of points, and we gotta be fucking quick with it. So,
Insufferable rogues. All units, engage the enemies outside the castle walls. We will wipe out the enemy at the west gate. Do not fall behind.
Our forces will engage the enemy at the east gate. They shall learn the might of our army.
We will attempt to open the south gate.
alright, we'll go for Deng Mao first since he's right here. Actually, I believe this Musou attack will wipe him out. Or not. Almost did, but now he's down. And let me remind myself to set my bodyguards to halt, because they can wipe out the troops just as fast as I can. And that was weird. And obviously I don't want to have that. I need to make sure I get as many KOs as I can. And I'm already at 50 KOs. I mean, yes, I know I'm playing in stage on fucking normal. But still, that was pretty fucking quick if you ask me. Like I said, I'm more freaking out about everything when I actually have to get to the later stages. I really want to try to maintain a 300 to 400 KO average, but if I can't do it, then that's fine. But it would be nice to actually get that done. Alright. Alright, now I'll go down to the south and defeat Gao Sheng, then go around and defeat Guan Hai and Liu Pi. And we'll go from there. I mean, I really don't have much really to say when it comes to additional stuff, since I've already played the stage, what, 50 times already? I know it's really not 50, but you get my point. I play the stage a lot within its entire Let's Perfect, so, well, I have played the stage a lot in this Let's Perfect, so there's nothing really more I could really add unless it's something I don't know about.
Heavens, save the children of the Yellow Turban. Strike down those that do us harm.
I really doubt there's anything. I don't think I'm missing anything.
So they summon a rainstorm with their magic. What of it? I too shall join the battle. Enemy officer defeated.
Report. Enemy soldiers have appeared from the mist.
Well done. Now head straight for the enemy commander.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go and defeat He Yi because Huang Fusang could definitely die from He Yi and Yan Zhang when they appear. Obviously He Yi is here, but then Yan Zhang will appear a little bit after that, after Huang Fusang leaves the castle in that little northeast section over there. But you'll see it what I mean, if that made any fucking sense, when he actually gets out of the fortress. So we'll defeat He Yi quickly. I mean, Yi's morale is at 5. Wang Fusong's morale is at 4. I am playing this Musou Mode on normal, so he wouldn't die as quickly. I have seen him die in the stage, because I actually wanted to see how... I really wanted to see what would have happened, and sure enough, he actually died. So, you really don't want that to happen. And, in order for you to prevent that from happening, you just have to defeat that said general. In this case, Yi. And then Yan Zhang when he exits the castle. So, we'll go on that part. Yeah, let's just continue on. I'll defeat Huang Gai and Liu Pi. I'll go for Huang Gai first. That is if I can actually find the gate. And there he is. And he is down, like so. And there's Yan Zhang. I'll wait a little bit before I go for him, because I still have to go and defeat Liu Pi.
This does not look good.
Actually, you know what? I might as well go defeat Yan Zhang, just in case something stupid happens. I mean, I've seen stupid shit happen before, so
Impressive.
I'm just gonna go on foot and defeat Yan Zhang that way. And there he is. Alright, Yan Zhang is down. And I got some nice speed shoes. That way I don't have to worry about walking on foot as much. I mean, well, I'll be walking on foot, but it will be a lot quicker now. And now I'll go for Liu Pi. I love that fucking running attack. When I play Dynasty Warriors Empires for, well, the Dynasty Warriors 4 version of it anyway, I usually do that and wipe out most of the fucking troops. And I'm playing as a creative character, mind you, so that's even better to me personally. Anyway, so there we go. Now Liu Pi, if I can find him. There he is. Okay. What the? That was weird. Okay, Liu Pi is down. I was a little concerned there for a sec. I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway,
We must not fall behind.
let's see if I can do it here.
Cleared of enemies.
Oh, kind of missed.
Continue advancing towards the enemy's main camp.
Oh man, how much I miss playing Dynasty Warriors for Empires. I definitely need to go and buy that game some way, shape, or form again, because I misplaced that one along with Dynasty Warriors 4 and Dynasty Warriors 2 back in the day. I just failed to actually buy a new disc of Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires and Dynasty Warriors 2. But I definitely need to get my hands on those two games again, because for, you know, I have them all pretty much. I have Dynasty Warriors 2, well, had Dynasty Warriors 2. Actually, I don't have the first one, but I do want to get my hands on that one too. Dynasty Warriors 2 I had, 3 I still have that one, plus Extreme Legends. 4, Extreme Legends, and the Empires, obviously I misplaced. Uh, Dynasty Warriors 5, Extreme Legends and Empires 6. I don't have the PS2 version of it. I have the PS3 version of it. For some reason, there's more additional stuff in the PS2 version, which I find kind of strange. Uh, yeah, if that made any fucking sense, but it's a bit strange that there's more shit on the PlayStation 2 version than the PS3 or the Xbox 360. I do own 7, Extreme Legends of 7, Empires of 7, Empires of 6,
Spirits of the earth, rise and join our battle for freedom.
and then Dynasty Warriors 8, both 8, the Extreme Legends Complete Edition for the PS4, and Empires, if I said that already. But yeah, and I am definitely looking forward to Dynasty Warriors 9 when that comes out, despite the fact that Dynasty Warriors 9 is going to be more of an open world type of theme. But it looks very fucking promising, I'll tell you that right now. When it comes to Samurai Warriors stuff, I only have one Extreme Legends, 2, and 3, and that's it. Oh yeah, I don't know why I keep on forgetting that I have Samurai Warriors 2 Empires, but I do. But anyway, so the dim sum and the Musou Mode over here, and obviously I defeated Zhang Manchang, and look out for the fucking geysers because they can hurt, and they can hurt pretty hard. So anyway, I just want to go on a little rant about that, which I already have. But anyway, yeah, now I'll go and grab the dim sum on the other side, and then defeat Zhuge Liang, because if you defeat Han Xian at this point, then Zhuge Liang will try to retreat. You can defeat Han Xian and try to defeat Zhuge Liang and get a little more weapon experience that way, but I wouldn't risk it, because if you miss Zhuge Liang and he will retreat, you won't get the weapon experience, first off, and then the second thing, when you play the Yellow Turban Rebellion, you're going to have to worry about him there. So if you really want to go for it, go right ahead. If you really want a chance having Zhuge Liang in the Yellow Turban Rebellion, then go ahead. But me personally, I'd rather make it a little bit easier at the end of the day. I'm saying easier very lightly, because all that really happens with Zhuge Liang and Zheng Bao is they entice some type of magic, and all you have to really do is defeat them to stop that magic. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a nuisance. Hey, I'm at 400.
We must all follow your example.
Alright, so far so good. And he is down.
Defeated. It wasn't meant to be.
And that's a win. Again. And what the actual fuck? You just see me all the way down to the right. I mean, that happened to me before, but it's just fucking weird. Anyway, so that took us 12 minutes and 30 seconds, and we're still on point when it comes to the time. But the KOs, well, KOs we're at 2, obviously. The points, different story. Items, I doubt we got anything good. A KO count is 402, which is, yeah, pretty good for the fact that we doubled our points. A worthy opponent count is 9, we could have gotten 10 if we know how to time it right. Well, me, I kind of know how to time it right. I just didn't want to chance it because it is still kind of risky. And we have met the 4,000 point total mark. But I think we still need a good 4,500 points. Well, for the next stage anyway, to be at the 4,000 average. Well, 4,000 plus average anyway. So that'll be more than enough to get the rank 8. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's definitely it because we need 20,000 to get the rank 7. And the weapon experience total is 1,040. So we're at level 5 now for the command fan. And we still need a good 4,558 points to get to level 6. But I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Bodyguards that give two shits about. We'll save. And once again, let's continue. Alright. And now the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Alright, so this time I'm gonna go and play as... I'll play as Zenji. I know it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I show off a second model in some way, shape, or form in the past. But I'm going to show off again, so here you go. Alright, the equipment, the weapon. We have an Iron Flute at level 6. I don't think we're going to get to level 7. We'll see. Anyway, the items. I'm going to keep it as it is. The bodyguards are at 8. The objectives are the same. We have to defeat Zhuge Liang, and we can't allow either myself or Herjin to fall. For the time running out. The unit info. For the Han forces, you have Herjin, Cao Cao, Cao Ren, and Zenji, which is me, Sun Jian, Zhou Yu, and Lu Xun, Liu Bei, Wei Yan, and Guan Yu. For the Yellow Turbans, you have Zheng Jiao, Wang Xiao, Liu Pi, Zhou Song, and Han Xian, Zhang Manchong, and Guan Hai, Bo Zhang and Deng Mao, Pei Yuan Xiao, He Yi, and Yan Zhang, Cheng Yuanji, and Gao Shang. Alright, let's do it. In the same concept, shit ton of KOs, shit ton of points, and we gotta be fucking fast.
Unleash your rage, my chosen children! Unleash your rage upon the Han and bring forth the age of the Yellow Turbans! Cao Cao will penetrate enemy lines from the east, while Sun Jian attacks from the west. The volunteer forces will break through the middle and join the other two forces. They are the ones that struck down Lord Zhuge Liang. Brothers, we must keep them. Listen, my brother, we must have vengeance. We must make them feel Lord Zhang Bao's pain.
Alright, so for the fact that we defeated both Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang in their respective stages, the Yellow Turban Fortress and the Yellow Turban Menace, you're gonna have to deal with Zhang Manchong and Bo Zhang with heavy armor on. And that heavy armor will make them a little bit more difficult to defeat in comparison if they didn't have it on. You don't have to worry about it as much if you actually keep Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang alive in that respective stage, whichever one may be. But the only downside to that is that Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang will both entice their sorcery. And for Zhuge Liang, it will be boulders. For Zhang Bao, it will be flame geysers. And you have to defeat them both in order to stop it. But for the fact that we defeated both Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang, we don't have to worry about that. However, we're going to have to worry about Zheng Jiao's sorcery. I'll talk about that in a bit. But for now, we'll continue on. I defeated Gao Shang, I defeated Deng Mao. Now I'll defeat Pei Yuan Shao's officers, He Yi and Yan Zhang. Really? I really wasn't concerned on that one. Like I said, I am playing it on normal, so it's going to be a little bit more easier with the button mashing. but not that easy, especially in the later stages. But anyway, so we defeated them both, and now I'll go and defeat Bojang and go from there. Maybe I should, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, maybe I should fill up my Musou cage. That way I could defeat Bojang a little bit quicker, or faster, whichever one works. That is if Sao Sao, okay, there we go. That is not helping at all whatsoever. And he is down. There we go. Hard to believe my own fucking ally is fucking me up. Anyway, so Bojang is down, and now we'll go for Chung Yuanji. Fuck it. Musou attack it is. Alright, Chung Yuanji is down. Now I'm gonna go to the left and defeat Zhang Manchang and Guan Hai. Because every now and then, for some weird reason, Zhang Manchang falls to the Wu forces, and I'm gonna try to get as much weapon experience as I can. Like I said, I doubt I'll get Zenji's weapon to level 7. I'm gonna try, obviously, but I'm not guaranteeing anything unless I know for a fact that's gonna happen. I mean, you know how I am. And somehow I defeated Guan Hai, and he wasn't even anywhere near me. But I'll take it. Whoops. And Zhang Manchang is down. There we go.
Impressive.
Alright, so far so good. Perfect. And there we go. Yeah, let's go for Pei Yuan Shao. Then we'll go to the right, grab the Musou wine, and go from there. Because the last thing I need to do is let them defeat Pei Yuan Shao. Alright, Pei Yuan Shao is down.
We must not fall behind.
Alright. So far so good. I mean, we're pretty much on point with nearly everything. The only thing I'm really concerned about for this battle and this one particular act is maintaining that 4,000 point mark. However, obviously later on I'll definitely be above it. I just want to be above it throughout the entire time, or the entire time in between parts. I don't have to worry about dealing with a red at the end of my result screen, the one that I make at the end. But I mean, if I have to deal with it here. I'm not gonna cry about it, but it's just nice to have to worry about it as much in between parts. But anyway, so now we'll go and grab the Musou wine and move on. So if you defeat both Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang in their respective stages, Zhang Jiao will entice his sorcery, which will be boulders, but if you get hit by a boulder and it's caused by Zhang Liang's sorcery, they'll just break apart. If you get hit by a boulder and it's by Zhang Jiao's sorcery, they'll break, but on top of it, they will explode. So a little bit of a difference there. I think it does a little bit more damage than regular boulders, and they can still knock you off your horse, even if you have a shadow harness like I do here. So just fair warning on that one. And that only happens if you defeat both Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang in their respective stages. If you keep both of them alive, obviously that won't happen. If you defeat one of them, then Zhang Jiao won't entice his sorcery at all either. So just a little tip on that one. So if you really don't want Zhang Jiao to entice his sorcery over here, then you might want to keep at least one of them alive, either by having them retreat in that respective stage or skipping that battle altogether. But for the fact that I obviously intentionally defeated both of them, they're not going to be here. And as you see, those boulders do fucking hurt, so you might want to be careful with that. And one last thing I'll mention in this part that's like a broken record to me no matter what. Just like the Yellow Turban Fortress and the Yellow Turban Menace, Zhang Jiao could actually retreat here. The only difference is if you actually manage to pull it off, Zhang Jiao won't make a run for it. The game will pretty much, it'll kind of end. Like, you can still walk around and everything, but you just can't attack. And the God will tell Zhang Jiao that they have no choice but to retreat, which will pretty much agitate Zhang Jiao. Then he realized that he won't have that much of a choice and will have to retreat. So in order to do that, you have to defeat every single general and officer on the map, then secure the back gate. Well, either one of those two in that said order. You have to do both. So similar to the Yellow Turban Fortress. But like I said before, if you trigger it, Zhang Jiao won't make a run for it. The game will pretty much kind of end, and you won't be able to do shit until the little dialogue between Zhang Jiao and the god finishes. And even when it does finish, the game will end in victory, of course. But I'm pretty sure if you're trying to get weapon experience, you want to defeat Zhang Jiao. However, if you try and unlock the tail, eliminate Zhang Jiao, well, the stage, eliminate Zhang Jiao, and the tail, the return of the Yellow Turbans, you're going to have Zhang Jiao retreat. In fact, I think in this Musou Mode, you have to play the Yellow Turban Fortress first, and then go right into the Yellow Turban Rebellion, then have Zhang Jiao retreat, which I did in the last Musou run by sheer accident. I wasn't really trying to do it, but I wind up doing it anyway because my character was weak at the time, and those characters were strong as fuck, or the AIs anyway. So I'm gonna grab the dim sum over here, and then we'll should I secure the gate? I mean, no matter what, I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about playing that tail. So I'll defeat these troops here, then I'll go for it.
We must end this.
At least I'll get my 300. Unless something funny happens, like the gate captain's coming out and playing, and I'll accidentally kill the gate captain, which I don't want to happen. So I'm gonna try to isolate Zhuge Liang.
Impressive.
And he's down.
My spirit shall prevail in the heavens.
And that's a win. I don't know if you saw that, but was it just me or there was just a random rock just standing there? But anyway, so that's another win, and that was done in 12 minutes and 41 seconds. Not that bad. Anyway, items, I doubt I got anything good. Nope, nothing. I'm really only missing 2 items, and those are horses. I think I'm missing 1 more as well. No, I think all I'm missing are horses. The Storm Harness and the Hexmark Harness. Or the Hexmark Saddle, I should say. So, our KO count is 305, which is somewhat decent for the fact that we got 465 points because of it. Our worthy opponent count is 14. We could get 16 if we kept Zhang Bao and Zhuge Liang alive in those 2 stages that I previously played, or skip them altogether, but I'm going to have to play all the stages to pretty much guarantee me getting ending number 4. Well, at least 15 stages anyway. So we have an overall point total of 6,335 points. Fucking awesome. Alright. That'll be more than enough to get to rank 8 and then rank 7, and I think that's it. And we could equip a 4th item to Zenji, as well as, well, we unlocked Zenji's 3rd and 4th model, so that helps. Now the weapon experience, I'll probably be around 2,000 if lucky, but I'll probably be around 1,500 for sure. Okay, 1,842. So I wasn't that off. Bodyguards, I can really give 2 shits about, really, but you know how I am. Anyway, we will save, and there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you in the next part where we will take on the next act and play both the Battle of Sichuan Gate and the Battle of Hulao Gate. So, peace out.